Good morning, everyone. It's a fresh off the back of my Mind Circles talk in London yesterday evening. And first off, very first thing I want to do is say a massive thank you to Jenny, Heema, and the Mind Circles team. Well organized event, very approachable, very friendly, very professional people. It was a seamless experience. I really enjoyed it, and I love what they're doing with Mind Circles talks. So if you're interested in neuroscience in general, not specifically metabolic health, not specifically chronic stress, those things of course, but neuroscience in general over and above that, strongly encourage you to support Mind Circles talks. Have a look at them. They've got a really good calendar of upcoming speakers. They host these events in London a few times a month. I think there's another one this August, and from September they're looking to get back to 3 a month. Such a great initiative, really awesome, and I cannot express strongly enough how wonderful these people are and how much I love the concept and love what they're doing with the talks. So please do support them. And then a very, very big thank you to everyone who supported me last night, everyone who bought a ticket, whether in person or online. I hugely appreciate your support. I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed giving the talk. I found it engaging. I found it really enjoyable, and I was actually really surprised by the age demographic. I did not expect to be the second oldest person in the room. And the reason that stands out, I'll just take a moment for this. Generally speaking, in the metabolic health space, the main thrust of the people paying attention to it are in midlife and beyond. And it's something that I've spoken to coaches about time and time again, something that I've interviewed coaches about, because there's something about the midlife crisis point which seems to flick a switch and get people to start paying attention to their own health and trying to fix their own health. More often than not, that's after decades of damage and decades of abuse, and it then becomes an onerous task, not an impossible task, but something that is notably more difficult than it would have been had they started paying attention to their metabolic health earlier in life. So that trend sort of sets the expectation that when you're talking about stuff like this, you're going to be talking to an older demographic. And it's certainly the case if I look at my social media and the statistics on that it's people of my age, maybe a little bit older, tend to be the bigger demographic. So I was very pleasantly surprised to be in a room full of university-age young adults who were engaged, paying attention, participating, and seemingly enjoyed what I had to say and what I had to share. That was massively uplifting for me. I really enjoyed that. It's so encouraging to see young people take curiosity and just want to come and just test the water, so to speak. What is this dude going to talk about? What has chronic stress and biology got to do with each other? And I think it went down really well. I got some really positive feedback immediately afterwards from some of the people who came up and spoke with me. Made some really good connections. Really grateful for the opportunity and look forward to doing more of the same. So, yeah, really good experience all around. Please do give Mind Circles talks a follow and a like. They are doing some fantastic work, and I cannot express strongly enough how brilliant it is what they're doing. And yeah, really, really look forward to supporting them further and potentially in the future going back to do more of the same.